Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations, Mercy Harrison. Have a great trip home. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck, Tom. Thanks very much. Before we award recognize the seniors, I'd like to say I've got a number of thank yous I have to give out here. First of all, I'd like to recognize Nick Wojcik and Dan I. Thank you very much, fellas. Great webcast.
Over here, Nick.
I'd like to recognize Chris Cavanaugh for the design of the pink jerseys. I know he's not here, but thanks very much, Chris. Carl, where are you, Carl? Carl, great pictures. Mr. Lewinski. Dwayne, what's that? Thanks very much, Dwayne. I'd like to thank Rob, right here, for his announcements. Great job, Rob. Jay, you and your maintenance staff do an outstanding job. This is by far the nicest break today. I'd like to thank the Mazzonis for all the cooking and travel and keeping me in place. I'd like to thank the frogs. I know they're down there, but I'd like to thank the frogs for loading us those pucks for the pink and the ring game. Thank you. Rob Drexler, Rob, thanks for doing all that scouting for me out of Rochester. Carol Malfisi is having us for dinner on Saturday next week, guys. So Mrs. Malfisi, thank you very much. I'd like to thank the Student Association, the Tavern Block, and also Damn Good T-shirts for sponsoring us this year. There are two people that we could not operate this program if it wasn't for Mrs. P and Bruce. Where are you, Bruce? Right there. They do outstanding work. And please, I'm sorry for the throat, but it's gone. I'd like to thank Adam, my assistant here, who's there day and night with us. Anytime it's possible. Now it's time for the seniors.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, the first senior that we would like to recognize this afternoon, Matt Pasheva. Matt is a defenseman from Whitesboro, New York, and the son of Jim and Lori Pasheva. He played for Mohawk Valley Community College before coming graduating with a degree in history, and after graduation will find a job and count down the days until retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, on defense number 16, Matt Michelle.
A couple of coaching notes on Matt. Well, Chubbs, or Potsy as he's known. Potsy's always been a character. He's got an answer for everything. There's never a dull moment when Potsy is around. He's played for us for 2 years, 28 games, 7 goals, that included the one last night, 8 assists, 15 points, 58 minutes of penalties. I want you to know, Chubbs, you're not even close to the high. Thank you, brother. Chubbs, thanks very much.
Next up is Ryan Grant. Ryan is a former from Niskayuna, New York, and the son of Jim and Lynn Grant. He played high school hockey at Niskayuna High School and has been on the team for 4 years, but was injured earlier this season and has not played since October. He's a broadcasting and mass communication major and will be attending graduate school next fall. Ladies and gentlemen, forward number 27, Ryan Grant.
Grant Man played with us for 4 years. In the 4 years, he had played in 42 games, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points, 12 minutes of penalties. Grant Man worked hard while he was here. Thanks very much for your time, Grant Man.
Also known as Skippy.
Next we have Brian Tosti. Also from this coast. Brian is a defenseman from Clifton Park, New York, and the son of Don and Jerry Tosti. Brian played for Shenandoah Howell's High School prior to entering Oswego State. He is the sports director for the Oswego television station WTOP. He played for us for 2 years, but after being appointed to his position at WTOP, he made the decision to retire. When he found out we were short defensemen during the second semester, he volunteered to come out of retirement to give us a hand. Brian is the producer of the online broadcast of our games. He is a broadcasting and mass communications major with a minor in athletic coaching. After graduation, his goal is to work on the broadcasting side of professional hockey as a play-by-play announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, on defense number 5, Brian Tosti!
Tosti's number 5 in the program and number 14 in our hearts. His impact on this program by bringing to us webcasting is immeasurable. The parents that watch it on webcast when they get the opportunity, if you don't know it already, it's all because of him. He's the one that made it happen. He went into retirement but never left us. When we needed him to come back this semester, he jumped at the opportunity. And we thank you very much for your time, Tosti. Tosti played 40 games with us, 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points, only 42 minutes of penalties, but it didn't count tonight, Tosti. Thank you very much.
Next we have Chris LeCrae. Chris is a defenseman from Columbus, New York, and the son of Mike and Kathleen LeCrae. He played for West Genesee High School and has been on the team for 3 years. He transferred to Oswego from Onondaga Community College. He's a psychology major with a minor in athletic coaching. After graduation, he has plans to attend the police academy. Chris is one of the 5 seniors on the team to be named as an All-American, academic All-American, this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the defenseman number 19, Chris LeCrae.
Chris is the front half of the mac and cheese duo for defense. Hard worker, Absolutely devoted to team, never puts himself first, and it's a real pleasure to coach. Chris played 68 games with us over the 3 years he was with us. 5 goals, 10 assists, 15 points, 14 minutes of penalties. Chris, thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure.
Next is the man between the pipes, Aaron Fromm. Aaron is a goaltender from Pittsburgh, New York, and the son of Mark and Celeste Fromm. He has been on the team for 3 years and formerly played for Monroe Community College. He is a technology education major with a minor in athletic coaching. Aaron has distinguished himself as one of the finest goaltenders in the nation when he led all of Division I with shutouts for more than 2 months. He plans to become a teacher, but wants us to check back with him in 2 years. Aaron is also one of the seniors named as an academic All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, in goal number 33, Aaron Fromm!
I can't say enough about Aaron. He's been absolutely outstanding for us. We've all seen his ability to perform in front of a net. He's fabulous, but he's more than that. This year he took on the task of mentoring a younger goaltender, and it's been wonderful. We saw this younger goaltender perform on Friday night, and he did an outstanding job. You have a lot to be proud of, Aaron. In the meantime, though, I'd like to read you some numbers. Aaron's played 38 games with us over the 3 years. 2,167 minutes in the net. He's had 1,469 shots on him, 1,347 saves. His win-loss record is 18-15. He has 5 shutouts to his credit. And 3.38 goals against average, and his saving percentage is 91.7 over 3 years. Congratulations, Aaron. Thank you.
Next up is Greg Malfisi. Greg is a defenseman from Clarence, New York, and is the son of Carol Malfisi. He played on the Clarence High School varsity team prior to coming to Oswego. Greg has been on the team for all 4 years and is an accounting major. He plans on attending graduate school here at SUNY Oswego and the MBA accounting program. Ladies and gentlemen, on defense, number 4, Greg Malfisi.
Cheesy's the back half of the mac and cheese duo. Debuted in his coaching career last night. Did a pretty good job. Nice job, Cheesy. But I'll tell you what, Cheesy can chirp with the best of them. He can chirp anybody about anything at any time. I wish I had a dime for every time I told him to shut up. And that included twice last night. Cheese has been a real pleasure to work with. And just for his stats, here you go, Chubbs. Cheesy played 62 games with us, 5 goals, 11 assists, 16 points, 132 minutes in penalties. And 4 DQs.
He's the
Cheesy,
DC champion.
even I can make you look good.
Next up is James Hollowell. James, also known as Jimmy Hockey, is a forward from Center Beach, New York, and the son of Robert and Marietta Hollowell. He is a former Long Island Rebel. James is a 4-year player on the team and is a finance major with a minor in economics. After he receives his degree, he will be pursuing a career in the financial services industry. James is also one of the seniors named as an academic All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, the forward, number 12, James Howell!
Jimmy Hockey puts the face on persistence. He's put up with me for 4 years. Never been a hero on the team, but always works his hardest. He's a pleasure to work with at all times. When he doesn't like something I've done, he approaches me one-on-one, and he usually has a real good reason to be upset at me. When I approach him, when I'm upset at him, he nods his head and says, "Yes, Coach, I know." But he really makes persistence a part of his life. He did an excellent job for us for 4 years. He played 72 games, 10 goals, 18 assists, 28 points, 27 minutes of penalties. His positive attitude and persistence will greatly be missed. Jimmy, you did a job.
Next up is Justin Smith. Justin is a former from Cornwall, New York, and the son of Robert and Denise Smith. He was a former Hudson Valley polar bear and has been on the team for 4 years. He is an assistant captain as well as secretary of the organization. Justin is an accounting major and plans on attending Oswego to obtain his master's degree in business administration. This is in here, Coach, I'm sorry. He has the goal to prove Coach Peacock wrong when he chases the dream of being in the NHL. Justin is just as strong in the classroom as he is on the ice. He is also one of the seniors named as an academic All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, the forward number 29, Justin Smith!
Improvement doesn't even do him justice. As a freshman, Justin played 18 games with us. He had no goals and 2 assists. As a senior, he's played in 25 games. He has 13 goals and 13 assists and leads us in points. Justin is no stranger to my voice. He and I have jockeyed back and forth, but I'll tell you what, this year, there is nobody that's more positive. There is nobody that works harder on the ice. We've had a great relationship with his leadership this year. He gives me 100% and is an absolute pleasure to work with. I'm hoping that he will join us next year on the bench and show some of the younger players how to do it. Justin has played 80 games with us, 25 goals, 30 assists, 55 points, 26 minutes of penalties. Justin, great job. Thank you.
Last but most certainly not least, Mike Reddick. Mike is a former from Kings Park, New York, and is the son of Pete and Sue and brother to Danny. He has played hockey for Suffolk PAL and has been a part of the Oswego hockey program for 4 years. Mike has led this organization as the president of the club hockey program for the past 2 years. He is a business administration major with a minor in communications. After graduation, he would like to work for the sports industry with hopes of becoming president of the New York Rangers. Mike has also distinguished himself as an academic All-American. Ladies and gentlemen, the forward, number 11, Mike Reddick!
There's nothing I can't say that Rudy hasn't done. President of the organization, keeps the program running. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with him. I ask him to do something, and he'll kill himself to get it done. As a freshman, I remember standing in Kennedy Rink, giving him instructions prior to the game, and his eyes are about as big as saucers, staring at me, listening intently to every word that I said. Last night, he was the sixth man in a shootout. I said to him, Rudy, let's end this right here. His response was, yes, coach. He went out and did it. I'll have to check with Bruce, but tonight's game was his 102nd game playing in Oswego. Rudy has 35 goals to his credit, 22 assists, 57 points, 32 minutes of penalties. Rudy, you'll be missed. Great job. To the parents, thank you very much for your children. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's been a great, great pleasure. Bruce, Adam, Carla, and I can't thank you enough for all that you do for our program. And don't forget where Oswego is. Guys, we got Buffalo next weekend. Let's make it count. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your class of 2013 seniors! Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you all for attending this afternoon's game, and we would like to make sure that everyone here gets home safe. We will see you all in fall of 2013.